Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Keisha. I am coming to you today with another video. This is your first time watching me. I am documenting my weight loss journey here on YouTube with the aid of ADF. If you want to check out any other videos of me, why I started, where I am now, please check out videos on my channel. So I'm coming to you today on my floor. Sometimes you just gotta ground yourself, just be a little grounded, just get close to the earth so you can center yourself. But anywho, so this past week has been, I wouldn't even say this past week, maybe like the past couple of eat days. So this week, my eat day is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Today is Thursday, so it's obviously a fasting day for me. But yesterday, y'all, so I am finding that I need to cut my portion sizes way down. So how much I used to be able to eat starting this journey, I can't eat that much no more, y'all. So yesterday I had my regular breakfast, my 2 eggs, my kale, I had avocado toast. I had my mushrooms and my onions sauteed in my kale. And I had my turkey bacon. That's the breakfast I have been having, you guys, for the past almost 5 months now. Almost 5 months. That breakfast has not changed. That has been my go-to breakfast. If I don't know what else I'm gonna eat throughout the day, I know what my breakfast is going to be. Yesterday, once I ate that breakfast, oh, it was so delicious. Oh, it was so good. But I didn't eat it till around 10 because, I'm working from home. Work got a little busy. I had hella emails. Don't know where they came from. And so my fasting period I was able to eat yesterday morning at 9, but I was still doing emails. And I had to make some corrections and, work stuff. And so I didn't work out until technically 9:15. So I had to cook my breakfast, and so I didn't eat until after 10. But I'm thinking, I usually can wolf this down, and then in an hour or so, I'm ready for a snack or lunch. So I'm like, okay. When 12 o'clock rolled around, I wasn't hungry. Like I could eat, but I wasn't hungry. So I had already called my food in. So I was like, well, I've already called it in. I don't want to just stick them people with food. So I'm going to run up here and get it. So for lunch, you guys, all I had yesterday, I had catfish and I had fries. Oh. But I get the food. The food is divine. The place where I ordered my fish from has always been great. Y'all, I picked over the food because I couldn't eat it all. It was like after a piece of fish and a couple French fries, I was full. It was like I was still full from breakfast. Like, I said, what is going on? And so after I ate that, it was like 5 o'clock before I even ate again. And literally I only ate because it was time to eat. I didn't eat because I was starving. And so I'm working on finding that balance of being okay if I don't eat a lot of food on my eat days. That apparently my body is telling me that it is transitioning into needing less, and that I will still be okay and get through my fasting day on eating less on my eat days because my body is no longer requiring that much food. So today when I woke up, I had a little hunger pain, but I was thirsty because once I drank water, I haven't been hungry at all today. I've been drinking my water all day today. And so I'm beginning to think that it's time for me to just break down my portion sizes and see what it's like once I'm done eating that little bit. And if I'm still hungry, I can get a little bit more instead of going ahead and putting a lot on my plate that I'm used to being able to eat. It's not like I'm gorging myself or stuffing myself with food that I know I can't eat. It was literally portions and food that I could eat 2 weeks ago. And so, you know, it's positive progress for me. Listen, my tummy is shrinking, my body is requiring less, that I am getting to the smaller sizes that I want to be. It's just mental. It is really mental, because mentally I'm afraid that I'm not eating enough, or mentally I'm afraid that I'll be hungry again, or I'll be hungry on my fasting day, and I don't like that. I don't like being hungry on my fasting day. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at. If anybody has any tips, anybody has any tools, anyone that has passed this stage of me with ADF, if you realize that you had to cut your portion sizes down and now you have come to a good place of judging how much and when you want to eat, drop a comment below. Help a sister out, because I don't want to be wasting food and I don't want to overeat, but I want to eat. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But anywho, so that's pretty much what has been going on with me. Just figuring out that sweet spot of portion sizes and knowing when and what I want to eat. Because honestly, Monday, I only ate 2 meals on Monday. I ate breakfast, and my breakfast, the same breakfast. And it kept me full until 4 o'clock. And then at 4 o'clock, I ate dinner. And y'all, like, it's get to the point to where I'm like nauseous. Like, I can't even eat anymore. It's like I'm done. Like, okay, I still have food on my plate, but, and this is the actual size, a serving size, but I can't eat it. I'm full. I don't want any more of it. And I'm not gonna force it, because that's crazy. Like, forcing it and eating when I wasn't hungry is what got me to 236 pounds. So, like, I don't want to fight against my body. Ooh, epiphany. I'm fighting against my body. And that's a no-no. You learned that in psychology. You go with the flow. You don't fight against it. And that's what I'm doing. Fighting against my body. I'm fighting against my stomach. Like, I'm fighting the progress that I'm trying to make. Is it self-sabotage? Am I giving myself a whole therapy lesson on camera? Maybe so. But that's what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm doing. So if anyone can relate to what I'm saying or how I'm feeling, let me know. Let me know I'm not in this alone, because I want to give you guys the good and the bad of ADF. And the good is your body will change. But the bad is mentally you have to change along with it. And that's, my friend, is the problem. That is the problem. But otherwise, everything is going good. I have my weigh-in next week. I have my 5-month weigh-in on November 7th. It depends on if it falls after a fasting day, because you guys know I love to weigh in after a fasting day. So we'll see, it may be the 7th or the 8th, whichever day is after a fasting day. I have to check my schedule and see how it's looking. But that's pretty much it. A lot of people ask me, how was my birthday weekend? My birthday weekend was great. I have realized that eating 3 days in a row is a bit for me. That's a lot of food. I had a lot of food. It could have been because it was celebratory reasons why I had so much food, but it was a lot of food and a lot of alcohol. Like, my body cannot process that alcohol anymore. Not like it used to. Like, I was drinking half drinks. I wasn't even drinking full drinks, and I was done for. I was good. So yeah, so this holiday season was very interesting for me, because I used to during the holiday season, you know, I had a drink in my hand. Got my drink and my two-step, my drink and but I love that song. Hope I don't get copyright. But so yeah, so I decided to do a video today. Usually I do my videos on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, but I did it today because I was feeling energized today, I would say. And I don't like coming on the camera with low energy. That's why I had to ground myself so I can get some energy. And it wasn't low energy because of anything going on. I'm a woman. We go through those phases. And so I was like, and I was dealing with also figuring out why my body has betrayed me. Why can I not eat like I want to eat? But yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on. I hope to see you guys next week once I do have my 5-month weigh-in and I recalculate TDEE and BMR. Although I really have not been paying attention a lot to my calories. It's like once you get to a certain point, you kind of know. Like my breakfast never changed, so I literally know how many calories I'm consuming for breakfast. That never changes because when I was putting them in my analysis tools for counting carbs and stuff and weight loss, it hasn't changed. So I know how much that is. It's just my lunch and my dinner, and if I have a snack. But my calories have been decreasing mentally over the past 2 days because I can't eat as much. I'm not wanting as much. So I think that that's a great thing, and that's what a lot of people talk about when they say intuitive eating. Is because you listen to your body and you give it the calories that it needs, and if it doesn't need that much that day, then you don't do it. So I'm learning. This is a journey, you guys. ADF or any kind of lifestyle change is a journey. And so I'm glad you guys are coming along for the ride with me. And I'll see you guys next week when I reveal how much I lost.